day. Going back to the dyno again. And I just really hope that it'll be a positive video this time. Right now, on my way to fill up a couple jugs with E85. So, get the jugs and then go back home and get the car ready to take to the dyno. So I assume that we're gonna finish up the 93 octane tune, drivability and stuff, and then we'll drain the tank and put in the E85 and go from there. So let's do this. Alright guys, well, we got $2.09 and it's 51 to 83%. So let's see.
Very passionate about home rights when you know they know that you when it comes to hello. So I have for you a once in a lifetime dream vacation protecting data.
Just letting it warm up before I hit the road. Drive up to the dyno. guys. I appreciate you guys watching. I know a lot of you were looking forward to this video, as was I, to making it, and I'm glad that it turned out positive as opposed to last time. So at this point, the car made the power goals that I was looking for, anywhere between 6 and 650, and I kind of just wanted to drive it home. I was happy with it. I was good. I know there's a lot more left in it. Boost can go up. I know it can handle it, but with the stock transmission, I just didn't want to push it any further. 600 horsepower to the wheels on the street. That's a pretty stout car. I mean, it's no, I don't know, Demon or Hellcat or whatever, but, well, I guess technically it's probably still about the same power at the crank, if not more. Anyway, so I basically told him, hey, I'm good with that. Let's go. And that was that. If I want to go back and, do additional tuning, then I can always do that. But one thing we did notice was the stock CAS here. I don't know if, yeah. Up in the higher RPMs, like after 7,000 or so, you'd start getting some crazy signals, and that's a known issue. If you watch the Haltech and Platinum Racing Products video about the CAS sensor and the timing setups and all that on these motors, it's to be expected. One thing that we didn't expect was, at one point during the whole dyno day, the car just wouldn't start, and we noticed that the ECU was reading RPM and was giving pulse width to the injectors. We pulled a coil and had it sparking across, so we knew it was getting spark, but for some reason the injectors weren't firing. Nothing had changed, but basically the only thing I did was I unplugged the CAS and plugged it back in, unplugged a couple other sensor connections and plugged them back in, and then it started up. So I think my CAS might be going bad. So I need to do some research on replacing it. I know Platinum Racing Products makes a kit with the crank and the cam. So instead of spending about $400 is what I'm seeing for a new CAS sensor, stock one, I may just save up and spend the extra money and do the aftermarket stuff, and that way it'll be definitely more accurate. Just not sure how that's going to work with my Platinum Pro ECU. I don't know if I need to have an Elite or anything like that. Like I said, I got to look into it. But anyway, it was a crazy problem, and at that point of the day, I was just like, we made some good power, and then it just wouldn't start. I was like, oh, here we go again. So I'm glad that it actually started again. It wasn't that big of an issue, but it is kind of a pain when, say you go to a car meet and your car is just cranking, it won't start, and you're like, oh, hang on, guys, let me unplug this and plug it back in, and hopefully it starts, type of thing, So don't want to deal with that. So we'll see how it goes. Also, I noticed that the fuel pressure was a little lower, like the base fuel pressure, so than where I set it yesterday. I looked at it the day after, and I need to take out the filters and check those out and make sure there's no clogging because the E85 or whatever. So I set the fuel pressure back up to where it was supposed to be, so it's still making pressure, so the pumps are good. So I just need to figure out why it lowered. My only thought is a flow restriction or something. Maybe the filters are clogged up. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like the video, it helps out a lot. Share it. So I look forward to doing a lot more with the car now that I can actually drive it and stuff, hopefully. I know that I have the coilovers to put on. I have the big brake kit, Brembos to put on. But yeah, just some more driving videos and stuff. Speaking of that, I guess I'll put some clips in after this if you just like watching the, this face driving around. Or just listening to the car drive. I'll put that afterwards. But like I said, I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I'm just happy. I'm happy, and hopefully I can get this CAS thing fixed. Put down in the comments below what you guys think I should do. But as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.